again, friends. Welcome new subscribers. I'm Brian from Apex Detail. You know, when it comes to quick detailers, quick detailing sprays, the options for us consumers seem to be endless out there. And if you think about it, there's not really a lot to tell some of these quick detailers apart from each other. So when I use one, and to be quite honest, it's very rare. Maybe sometimes on my own personal car, I may use one, but I don't have packages at the shop that include quick detailers. Every once in a while, every once in a great while, I'll have something come in, doesn't have protection at all. It just wants a quick spruce up, let's say, and I'll fit it in during the day, and I may use a quick detailer. When I use one, however, I want it to be user-friendly. I want it to be a pleasure to work with, something that has a nice scent, but something that gives me great results, a good, nice gloss to it, great reflection, and can also be versatile. Hey, I don't use the rinseless washes or waterless washes at my shop, but I know a lot of you have to, and I will not forget about you guys. I will not forget about products that may help you. So here is one. We're going to take a look at the Jax Wax Hawaiian Shine. It's a quick detailer. It's a detail spray. It's versatile. Let's head out into the shop, and I'll show you what it can do. Jax Wax Hawaiian Shine is a quick detailer, quick detailing spray. It's versatile. And it's easy on your wallet. Another reason I always keep Jax Wax or even Nanoskin in consideration in my mind, because it's easy on the wallet. And I really respect companies that keep that in mind and keep the prices down on some of these products. You can get a gallon of this stuff for 40 bucks. Anyways, just a few examples here real quick on how it can be used. The truck was just washed, so if you don't have any way to use forced air to assist you in drying, go ahead and use this as a drying aid. Now, even though there's dust particles in the air, it's going to land on your vehicle right after the wash. You can use this to help you. It may not cut it down 100%, but it may cut down on the marring, scratching. And you can also add some shine, gloss enhancement, and protection at the same time. Now, you don't have to have two rags. I just grabbed two rags, two drying microfiber towels. I have one waffle weave towel, and I'll spray it on while it's wet. I'll use the waffle weave to dry, work the product in, and then I'll come back after doing the whole driver's side here, grab my other softer drying microfiber towel, and I'll wipe off any high spots or any smearing. What's great about the Hawaiian Shine here, there's no streaking or smearing. It's user-friendly, and I'm going to bring the camera in close here in a little bit and show you just how quick you can get around the car. By the way, there's no staining whatsoever if the product gets on plastic, weather stripping, seals, your trim, and as a matter of fact, it will enhance the look. It will make them a little bit darker and richer, give them a little bit of protection for maybe a day or two, but it works well on chrome, chrome-plated plastic, headlights, any trim at all, really. And by the way, a quick point I've been dying to make in other videos and just have not remembered. I get questions daily on layering. Hey, can I put this detailer or spray wax on top of this sealant or on top of the coating? You can absolutely layer things, guys. I don't recommend it. If I'm putting on a coating, or if I'm putting on a quality sealant, or if I'm even putting on, say, Angel Wax Enigma, I'm going to want to enjoy the characteristics of the product that I put on there, that I want the characteristics of the coating, or the characteristics of that quality sealant, or I just love the characteristics of Angel Wax Enigma. If you layer that with anything, you're going to get the characteristics of a detailer spray if that's what you're putting on. So I hope that kind of answers those questions a little bit. No, I don't like to layer. I just like to take advantage of what I have on there. For instance, if you do have forced air to aid you in drying and the vehicle is dry like it is now, you could just use this product for gloss enhancement, some shine, and just a little bit of protection. However, when you spray it on, it's going to take on the characteristics of the detailing spray when it comes to its hydrophobic qualities. If your detailer even has that, it's going to take on the shine. And, you can definitely do that. This truck here has no protection whatsoever. No wax, no sealant, no coating. So this is the only protection this is going to have when it rolls out the door, and that's fine with the owner. It's used on a ranch, and we have a lot of farms with a lot of acreage around the shop here, and these are the type of trucks that are going to roam on them. And he just wants it clean. Bring in close here just to show you how user friendly the product is. Goes on, spreads out nice and even and thin, wipes off easy, no streaking, no smearing, leaves behind just a nice, glossy, reflective surface, especially on your darker colors. Like I said before, it has a nice suntan lotion odor to it. You feel like you're at the beach detailing your car. Now, one aspect of a detail where I can slide this in for my packages for clay lube, or I happen to use the auto scrub system. I just think it mars a little bit less, especially after you get to know how to use it and use it by hand instead of on a DA. The bottom of this truck from the chrome strip down has a lot of bonded contaminants and a little bit of speckles of tar. I'm going to use the auto scrub to get this off very carefully because I'm not going to do polishing. And by the way, for those new to detailing, if you're going to use a clay bar or the auto scrub system or whatever, be prepared for a little bit of polishing. Mechanical decontamination such as this will mar. It will scratch a little bit. Can't get around it, guys. Alright, so the rare instance where I will use a rinseless wash is I have a customer that practically has an auto museum in his garage, and the cars, he will not take the cars out. So I'll take this over. This is American Detailer Wipeout. This is one of 3 that I trust if I have to use one. And I'll have my bucket of water ready with a nice soft microfiber. 1 ounce of the Wipeout. I'm going to add 1 ounce of this Hawaiian Shine, which can also be used to spot wash or in your wash process. Helps with lubrication, and it does have a little bit, some very slight cleaning power. Mix that little concoction up really good. If you have the big red sponge or a dedicated rinseless wash media, go ahead and use it. I just use a nice plush new microfiber, and I have 2 or 3 laying around within arm's reach because I'm going to go ahead, grab that detailer, spray it on just about everywhere: the plastics, the painted surfaces, the glass, chrome, and trim. Help with lubrication, help with cleaning, and gives me a nice a bit of gloss enhancement. Speaking of gloss and reflection, these are the results from the Hawaiian Shine. Keep in mind, the truck is not brand new. It goes through a lot. The surface of this truck goes through a lot, especially where it roams around. And on this black surface, very impressive results, very reflective. When it comes to the Hawaiian Shine, I'm not done there, especially when it comes to the interior and it's not heavily soiled where I need to break out some sort of cleaner or degreaser. I'm going to use that solution I used for the exterior, and I'm going to go ahead and grab another new microfiber and use it for the plastic trim, all the hard surfaces, the door jambs. And after I go over it and clean it, I'll dry it, grab the detailer, and use it for a little bit of protection from UVA, UVB damage. And if you go over it again, it'll make it a little bit darker, make it a little bit richer, make it seamed, reconditioned, and give it a nice overall look. I'll be sure to include a link down below for the American Detailer Wipeout, one I recommend for rinseless, waterless wash, and also the Hawaiian Shine, and hopefully that helps you guys out. Okay, again, that was the Jax Wax Hawaiian Shine. That's a quick detailer, quick detailing spray. Very versatile. You could use it inside, out, in your wash process, as a standalone for just very slight protection. It is hard to tell them apart. It would be a little difficult to do a series on, but let me know if you guys use quick detailers, you're interested in maybe a series for me to do, review them, review more of them. Let me know down in the comments section. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.